What's going on, guys? It's your boy Matic here, back at it again for another video. We may finally be getting a good AAA Avatar The Last Airbender game, and I'm honestly excited to hear more about it. But before I talk about the news regarding this upcoming Avatar The Last Airbender game, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I would highly appreciate it. Now, I'm reading this source from getmonster.com, and in this article it states that Saber Interactive, who worked on World War Z and Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, Paramount Game Studios, in close collaboration with Avatar Studios, are developing an AAA action RPG in the Avatar Legends universe. The franchise label centered on the world introduced by Avatar The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. The companies announced it will be available for consoles and PC. The action RPG title will follow a brand new story developed in close collaboration with Avatar Studios, which drops players into the world of the franchise where they can take on the role of an all-new, never-before-seen avatar. Set thousands of years in the past, players can expect to be immersed in a vibrant world, master all four elements, engage in dynamic combat alongside companions, and experience the challenges and decisions that come along with being the keeper of balance in the world. The game will include both familiar and new elements from the franchise, offering fans an opportunity to deeply connect to the world and become the hero of an unexplored era. I mean, this is really early details about the game. I don't even know if the game is even in development right now or if they just started in development, but I mean, from this explanation here, it doesn't really explain much of what we're really gonna get an idea of what this game is about. But like I said, supposedly the game is set in the world of Avatar Legends, which I have no knowledge of this game at all. I just know that it's a mobile title that plays like a tabletop game. That's really all I know about Avatar Legends, but it's kind of interesting how they're gonna base it off that title. I don't know, like it's kind of weird to me, but it is what it is, you know. I'm just excited that we're getting something out of Avatar, you know what I'm saying? And also in this article, he also states that we know loyal fans of Avatar The Last Airbender have been eager for more stories that bring them into the universe of the show. And through gaming, we're able to expand the world building and allow fans to experience the new content in a completely immersive way, said Paramount Senior Vice President of Games and Emerging Media, Doug Rosen, in a press release. Saber Interactive has a proven track record in bringing intellectual property games to life, and we are excited to co-fund this AAA title alongside them and let fans experience this world firsthand. Listen, I'm probably one of the biggest Avatar fanboys. Like, I've probably watched this series like probably 1,000 times, including even Korra. Like, I love both of these series. I know a lot of people don't like Korra as much as they do with Avatar, but I love them both equally, you know what I'm saying? And I've been watching this since it aired on Nickelodeon for the first time, so like, I just really hope that this game turns out to be good. And so from my understanding, this game is going to be an action RPG. For me, I would hope that it plays something like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you can just attack and switch characters in between battle. Like, I feel like that would make sense, especially if you have like your own variant of like Team Avatar throughout the story of the game. It would be really cool. Like, you just switch between the characters and all this other stuff, and each of the characters have their own bending abilities. Since he's also said that they're gonna explore with new bending abilities, I just want to see what they're gonna put. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's gonna be super dope. Like, I don't know what they're gonna mess with, like, because they probably show almost all bending abilities like in Legend of Korra. Like, you saw like lava bending, you saw like them doing ice bending, and like Avatar The Last Airbender, obviously. Like, I wonder what they're gonna go with next. And you've seen lightning bending, so it's like, what's next? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is really next? So I'm just really curious of what they're gonna put out there as far as a new bending ability. I know this probably won't be like a thing in the game, but it would be cool if you could make your own character, if you can create your own character and like your character is like the avatar or something like that, and add whatever bending you want to your character as you progress through the story, and you get to learn more bending abilities and level up all your bending abilities as you progress through the game. Like, that would be super dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you know, get creative with it. You get crazy with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is an Avatar game, and like I feel like Team Avatar, whatever the name is, like if they're working closely with the Avatar team, the creators and everything like that, I mean, come on, they have so much creative ideas. Like they could go crazy with this game. Like do all the things that you can do. Like because we probably not gonna get another Avatar like kind of like series in a long time. Like do all the creative things that you can do with this game, with this video game that's coming up. And from what they stated in this game will obviously not follow the story of Aang or Team Avatar. Instead, it would take place thousands of years in the past, which is, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing because I really would love to play as Aang and Team Avatar and stuff like that, like in its own kind of video game, like that's actually really good, not no bullshit game that like Nickelodeon Studios be making or all the past previous Avatar games where it tries to follow the story, it tries to be good, but it's just not good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just targeted for a certain type of audience and all this other stuff. Like it's, yeah, so the game is gonna take place thousands of years in the past, and like I said, I wonder why they're gonna go this route. I guess they really want to focus on a new story, create new ideas, especially since there's too many things already based off on Aang's story. Like they really need to expand the Avatar universe because the Avatar universe is huge. I mean, we have hundreds of avatars before Aang. Obviously, if you've seen the series, you've seen the barrage of avatars that they showed whenever Aang or Korra needs to spiritually connect with one of the previous avatars for advice. But since Saber Interactive is going to be working closely with Avatar Studios, I don't see how this game will disappoint, and I really think that they would take this game into serious consideration, knowing that almost every other Avatar games were ass. I mean, I don't even want to talk about the underwhelming Legend of Korra game by Platinum Games. Like, we're not going to talk about that game, but I hope we could finally get a good Avatar game. Like, we need to keep expanding this universe. Like, this universe can't stop. Like, I love Avatar. Like, Avatar is my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been loving this series since I was a kid. Like, I have so much collectibles of Avatar. I have the Blu-ray. I have all of this stuff. Like this series is my heart. Like, this is one of my favorite series of all time. Like, it's just something that I grew up on and I would never slander on. Like, I always loved Avatar, like I said. But like I said, I just hope that they would show it like in Game Awards or something like that, like in 2024, so that way people could get like at least some type of hype in the meantime. But as of right now, we don't know if the game is in development or how long it's gonna take for it to release, but who knows. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you're hyped for this brand new AAA Avatar game that's incoming, and also what are your thoughts on the game description so far. Like, how do you feel about the game not following Aang's story and that it's gonna be like its own story or whatever? But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and please remember to support me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I will highly appreciate it. My name is Sam Matic, and I'll see you guys on the next video.